Hello Cygnets, hello Goslings. I hope you're all doing okay and enjoying this week's Winter Watch topic. I thought I'd come back on here so we could do something exciting together. Can anybody guess what we're going to do? I've got a bowl, I've got some flour, some milk, eggs and a saucepan. Does anybody know what we're going to do? Have a little think, see if you can guess. Here's a clue. There's a special day that we celebrate this next week. Pancakes, that's right. We're going to be making pancakes together. So what I've got, you're going to need to go and find is a bowl, a whisk, some weighing scales, some milk, some flour, 2 eggs, some sunflower oil, a jug, and I'm going to make mini pancakes, so I've got a mini saucepan, but if you'd like a big saucepan to make your pancakes big, that's fine. So pause the video, go and find all of those objects, and I'll see you in a minute. Welcome back, guys. So let's see, first step is we are going to weigh out, so I'm going to put my weighing scales on. I'm going to wait for them to come up. I'm going to put them on grams. We're going to be using grams. Pop my bowl on. I don't know if you can see this. So I'm going to pop the bowl on, make sure it's on 0. And then I'm going to get my flour. And we're going to need 100 grams of flour. So I'm going to pour it into the bowl until it reaches 100. Go. Next step is I'm going to add my milk, which is, I think it was 300 millilitres of milk. So you're going to look for, probably won't be able to see on here, but here's where mine says 1,000 millilitres, and we need 300, so mine's going to be about here. So the best thing to do is pop it on the side so you've got it nice and flat. There we are. That's my 300 millilitres of milk. I'm going to add that to my bowl. Okay. Right, next step, what I'm going to do. So at the moment I've got my flour and my milk in the bowl. Next thing I'm going to add is my eggs. So you need 2 eggs. Crack them on the side. Don't forget, try not to get a shell into your bowl. Don't want to be eating shell in our pancakes. I'm going to pop the shell in the jug so that we don't get it messy on the side. There we go. Right, I've got my 2 eggs in my bowl now. The last thing I need to add is a tablespoon of oil. So I'm using sunflower oil. I'm going to measure it out nice and carefully and tip it in. Right. It says on my recipe to add a pinch of salt, so you don't have to, but I'm going to add a pinch of salt as well. Put it in my hand, pinch. Right, so what we're going to need next, you're going to need your whisk. So you're going to whisk it until it's a smooth batter. Some of us, if you were in school this week, we did make pancakes in school, so some of you will already know how to do it. Got to keep whisking. Let's have a look if you can see. Inside my bowl, as you can see, there's lots of lumps of flour. So what we need to do is keep whisking until all the lumps have gone. And then we'll be ready to add our pancakes to our pan. What's your favourite thing to have on your pancake? Mine is probably, I have quite a few, but I do like maple syrup. But then I do like lemon and sugar. I think this week we had a vote of what we have on our pancakes at school, and it was honey was a popular one, and bananas with the children who were in school this week. Right, I'm nearly there. Nearly got a smooth batter ready for pancakes to go in the pan. Right, I think mine is done. So, I'm just going to use this spatula to make sure I've got all of the bits around the side, like that. So, the next thing you'll be doing, this bit will have to be with a grown-up. You're going to get your saucepan and you're going to pop it onto whether you've got a hob, a stove, and you're going to put it on a medium heat with a little bit of oil, not too much. So I've added my pan to the hob and I've popped a little bit of oil in. I'm going to wait for that to heat up. So in the meantime, I'm just going to have a quick clear up, make the space nice and tidy. Also, another thing I like to do is pour my batter from my bowl into my jug. I've just washed it out so that it's a bit easier when pouring it into the pan. Right, I'm just going to check on the oil, see if it's warm. Right, I think my oil's ready, so let's see if you can see this side. I'm going to take my jug of batter over to the pan. Remember, this bit needs to be done with a grown-up. I'm going to pour it in slowly. There we go. Let's see if I can take you with me to see. There it is, sizzling away because the oil is very hot. Again, remember to make sure you're with a grown-up during this task. So I'm going to use this spatula when cooking my pancakes. I find it's very good to get under them and flip them. Let's check on it. Oh, it's looking yummy. So when you know to flip the pancake, the bottom would have gone slightly brown and golden. So if you lift it up and have a look, you'll be able to see. Mine's starting to go golden now. It's nearly ready to be turned over. So if you're using a big pan, I think I could probably, because I'm using a small pan, I could probably get about 5 pancakes out of this mix. But if you're using a slightly bigger pan, you might get a little bit less. Right, I've just flipped my pancake. See the other side crisps up. How are your pancakes going? Are they looking yummy? If you're waiting while your grown-up is checking on the hob, you could get all of your ingredients you'd like to put on the top of your pancakes out. So I'm going to grab mine. Got some honey here, got some chocolate sauce. Treacle, and my favourite, which is golden syrup. Right, let's see if this pancake's ready. I'm going to bring it over here and have a check. Can you see? That looks yummy, doesn't it? I think it is ready to come off now. Let's check the other side is all nice and cooked, nice and brown. I'm going to go and turn the hob off. Right, let me grab a plate. So again, with your grown-up, I'm going to put my pancake onto my plate, like this. And I'm going to add my favourite syrup. Lift it up so you can see. It takes a while to come out this one, it's quite big. Give it a big squeeze first. Right, I've not actually taken the lid off, I think it's a new one. go. Right. Come on. Is it going to come out? Doesn't want to come out today. See if we can take this off a bit more. If not, I might add my chocolate sauce instead. Let's see, one last try. Oh, here we go. So I'm going to pop syrup all around the sides and a little bit in the middle. And my pancake is ready to be eaten. I hope you've all had fun making pancakes, and hopefully you're now all prepared for next Tuesday for Pancake Day. See you all soon.